Section 11.1, Basic Concepts of Probability. Our vocabulary. An observation or measurement of a random phenomenon is an experiment. The result of an experiment is the outcome. The set of all possible outcomes of the experiment is the sample space. A subset E of a sample space S is an event. An outcome is favorable to an event E when the outcome is a success. Theoretical probability. If all outcomes in a sample space S are equally likely, and E is an event in S, then the theoretical probability that E occurs is the number of favorable outcomes divided by the total number of possible outcomes. Example 1. 2 fair coins are tossed. Find the theoretical probability that one lands heads and the other lands tails. The chance that the first coin lands heads is heads or tails. That's our sample space. For it to land heads, it's 1/2. Chance that the second coin lands tails. Again, heads or tails. Our chance that that coin lands tails is 1/2. 1/2 times 1/2 is 1/4. Empirical probability. If E is an event that may occur when an experiment is performed, then the empirical probability that E occurs is the number of times event E occurred divided by the number of times the experiment was performed. Example 2. A single fair coin is tossed 10 times. Find the empirical probability that it lands heads. Get a coin. Toss it 10 times and record the result after each toss. My results are here as heads, heads, tails, tails, heads, tails, tails, heads, tails, heads. That was 5 heads and 5 tails. The probability of heads is 5 out of 10, which is 1/2. The law of large numbers. As the number of repetitions of an experiment increases, the empirical probability gets closer and closer to the theoretical probability. Example 3. A styrofoam cup is tossed into the air 50 times. It landed on its side 44 times and on its top 6 times. What is the empirical probability it lands on its top? It is empirical probability because someone did the experiment. There were 50 attempts. It landed on its top 6 times. The probability that it lands on its top is 6 out of 50, which reduces to 3 out of 25. Example 4a. Kathy wants to have exactly 2 daughters. Assuming the boy and girl babies are equally likely, find the probability of success if she has 2 children. If she has 2 children, the possible outcomes are girl, girl, boy, girl, girl, boy, or boy, boy. There are 4 possible outcomes. In Kathy's world, there is 1 favorable outcome of girl, girl. So the probability of 2 girls is 1/4. Example 4b. Kathy wants to have exactly 2 daughters. Assuming the boy and girl babies are equally likely, Find the probability of success if she has 3 children. The possible outcomes: girl, 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 boy, girl, boy, girl, girl, boy, 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 girl, boy, boy, girl, girl, boy, boy, girl. With 3 children, there are 8 possible outcomes. Kathy's situation, there are 3 favorable outcomes with exactly 2 girls. Probability of 2 girls with 3 children is 3/8. Good luck, Kathy. Example 5. A 5-card poker hand is dealt from a standard deck of 52 cards. Find the probability of being dealt a straight flush. Looking at this chart, the probability of a straight flush is 36 out of 2,598,960. It reduces to 3 out of 216,580. And it's the decimal 0.0001385. Find the probability of being dealt a royal flush. Again, using the chart, it's 4 out of 2,598,960. You can count the decimals here. It's 0.1234501539077. Let's talk about odds. If all outcomes in a sample space are equally likely, P of them are favorable to E, and Q of them are unfavorable to E. The odds in favor of E are P to Q, for in favor to E. The odds against E are Q to P, for against E. Theresa has been promised one of 6 jobs. 3 are intern positions. If she has an equal chance of being hired for all 6 jobs, what are the odds in favor? What are the odds in favor of getting an intern position? There are 3 intern positions and 6 possible jobs. Favorable for getting an intern position is 3. Not favorable for getting an intern position is 3. The odds of getting an intern position are 3 to 3 or 1 to 1. Bob purchased 12 raffle tickets. 104 were sold and each has an equal chance of winning. What are the odds in favor of Bob winning? 12 raffle tickets are favorable. Those are the ones Bob bought. 104 minus 12 tells us that 92 tickets are unfavorable. The odds are 12 to 92 or 3 to 23. Example 9. There's a 30% chance of rain tomorrow. Find the odds in favor of rain tomorrow. A 30% chance of rain tomorrow tells us the probability of rain is 3/10. There are 3 chances it will rain out of 10 total chances. The chances it will not rain is 10 minus 3, which is 7. Odds in favor of rain tomorrow are 3 to 7. 3 chances it will rain, 7 chances it will not rain. Example 10. Your odds of winning a certain sweepstakes are 1 to 99,999. Find your probability of winning. Favorable outcomes: 1. Unfavorable outcomes, 99,999. Total possible outcomes are 1 plus 99,999. There are 100,000 possible outcomes. Probability of winning is favorable outcomes over total possible outcomes, which is 1 over 100,000. Those are the notes for section 11.1, Basic Concepts of Probability.